Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA preview and prediction on today's game between the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards. It is Thursday, December 31st. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget, you can subscribe to this channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, let's take a look at this one between the Bulls and the Wizards. Now, Chicago won the first leg of this doubleheader, and now we have a one-day in-between rest for both these teams. 115-107, Chicago win over the Wizards. Now, the Wizards 0-4 in the season. Really tough start. And watching that last game, because I was on Washington on that game against the Bulls, there was just no emotion on that Wizards bench and team. And you can tell just by the facial expressions, even the announcers were talking about it, the lack of energy on this Wizards team in that game. So let's see what's going to happen if they're 0-4. If 0-4 doesn't motivate you to start winning games, I don't know what will. But looking at the line makers line on this game, -4.5. It was 5.5 last game between the Bulls. So the bookmakers are even trying to help you out here by giving you an extra point here. If you do like the Bulls, it's plus 4.5 on the road. Now the over/under is 234.5. ATS forecast, the computer pick sees a 113 win for Washington. Over/under to land on 230. Looking at the ATS calculator, it does have Washington winning, actually Chicago winning by 0, if you round it off by 1, and the over/under at 233.81, so 234. Just right there where the number's at. Just amazing how these number crunching tools that I have, sometimes the number gets right on the pinpoint. 230 now, so the under does look good if you do like the under, but keep in mind, there's no value on the under because the Kogo today is set at 42%, meaning a 58% chance of this game going under the total. And that's because if you look at the records of both these teams on the over/under, they're 500 on the year, and 0-4 straight up for the Wizards, 1-3 against the point spread, where Chicago 1-3, 2-2 against the number. Looking at the value index here, +7 for Washington, so no value on the Wizards, especially when you're 0-4, and for the Bulls, +2.67, and you're getting 4.5. So again, you are getting value on the Chicago Bulls if you do like the Bulls today. Chance of winning the game does favor Washington here at 59%. Let's keep in mind, you got Bradley Beal, you got Westbrook. There is some firepower on this team. It's just that they got to find some energy, and they got to play some defense too, right? Looking at the law of average favors Washington. If you do like Washington today, again, you do have the value, but you're getting a team on a 4-game losing streak and still looking for that first W of the season. Overall record in the last 10 head-to-head matchups between these two teams, the Wizards are 2-8 straight up and against the point spread. Wow, when you think about it, these are two teams that are below 500 in the last couple of years. So you would think that home dominance, or even like a team like Washington with all that firepower they have, they would have at least a 500 record against the Bulls. But nope, 2-8 straight up and against the point spread. And when Chicago travels to Washington, they are 7-3 against the number. So tight call here today. But if you are going to bet this game, I can't see how you not take the Washington Wizards here at -4.5. Let's see what the early line move is telling us where to go. And it's telling us pretty much open up at -5, and it's at 4.5 for the Wizards. So a hook on the Bulls here. But again, I think there's value here on Washington. Not value, but I think the percentage play is very high here on the Wizards. There's more value if you do like the Bulls. That's what I was trying to say. And the chance of covering 88% on the percentage play. But again, you know my rule of thumb. Whenever you get on a losing streak or winning streak, you either bet with them or against them. And right now, since Washington's on a losing streak, I will not touch this game. Folks, have yourself a great rest of your day. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.